football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Chapel Hill in beautiful Keenan Memorial Stadium, the home field of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on last year's national champions, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Returner looking to create better field position. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. He'll hand it off. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They look to throw it here on second down. Short connection to the tight end here. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows the physicality he has against the run as well.
And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that and just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there.
This is the worst thing this offense could imagine, is turning the football over in a playoff game on the road. Already an underdog, and I love the aggressive mindset to put the ball in the air and be confident who you are, but you just can't turn it over on this big of a stage like that this early in the game.
And here's the handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. It's Lopez. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Touchdown, Volunteers, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
North Carolina, 0.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 17, so it'd been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Offense makes their way on the field. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looks to the left, pass caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Let's it fly to the wideout. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Dropping back. It's Lopez. Short throw complete to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
And the Tar Heels have 1st and 10 here. Handoff from the shotgun. Fights off a defender.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down, we're going to throw it. QB to the tight end for a completion. It's a fumble. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offense's sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
It's a quick grab. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
That's a good job by this defense of understanding where they are on the field. They obviously don't want to allow this offense to get into the end zone. They routed the football on that pass and able to keep him short of the goal line.
Touchdown, UMC, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. And now they'll set up for the point after. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. This offense scores the defense with a lightning strike. A one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Pulls it in. It's Barber. Breaks loose at the 40. And runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Here comes the bunch formation. Makes the grab. It's Jefferson. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defense coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Past the 45. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Gain of 23 on the play. First down for the offense.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And the receiver snags it. It's complete.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Design quarterback run. Inside the 25. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
Really nice run by the back, but I want to give credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for the first down.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. And they'll use the ground game here. Defense will make the stop. It will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship deadlocked at the end of 1. Let's check out the early stats so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Takes the handoff again. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
There's the handoff. They'll bring him down just short of the 20.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
He's got the 1st and still going. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And the Tar Heels getting set on 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Lopez. The pocket breaking down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
First and 10 play coming up. Looking to throw yet again. He tries to get it to the running back. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 20. Touchdown, Vols. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. And a pick six, a monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT.
North Carolina, 7.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. The Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. He escapes the pocket, and he slings it deep back to the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
Important second down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Lopez. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
On third down, he drops to throw. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the coverage team pens him in and brings him down. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Getting set. Here's second down. The incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaking free at the 35. They can't stop him. He's in the clear. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Tennessee.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7.
Tennessee, 21. North Carolina, 7.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Scanning the field. It's Lopez. Quick throw to the left side. Wide open downfield. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Clark. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
That's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the out route. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. QB keeper all the way. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. The Volunteers will line up on 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Running back has it on a screen now. And the tackle is made. This screen pass there produces a solid gain.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Pass caught, second down now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Finds his man. It's O'Neal. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. The Vols pick up enough for a first down.
That's how you know an offensive coordinator really believes in the offensive line. You get to fourth down, you don't spread out a defense and try to create a one-on-one matchup and throw the ball. You go the old-fashioned way. You get behind that.
A deep shot to the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. The short completion to the tight end. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Automatic on the PAT.
North Carolina, center.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Lopez. Caught quickly.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. This time enough for one more play in the half. And they'll go right back to him on first down. He's past the marker and still going. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Vols will kick this away to begin the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Going to try to use his legs here. Picks up the first and still money. Breaks into the clear. And he will head out of bounds after a huge pickup on the ground.
It's one thing to design a play for a quarterback to run the football, to pick up big yards like this, but Chris, this guy drops back to throw. Everybody's got their back turned. He pulls it down, and no one's there to pick him up.
Pass ball is incomplete, but the defense may have jumped.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. Well, you know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Looking to pass. It's Lopez. What a catch! Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. And the Tar Heels come to the line in the hurry-up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
First down, looking to throw the football. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. Incomplete, second down coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route.
Well, they go with the out route here, but they're going to be short of the sticks. I'm not sure what...
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
691, Gator Spire.
Looking to throw again. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
That run moves the ball to the 16. Second down after that run on the previous play. Motion now from the tight end. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Quick throw caught on the left side. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down.
Oh, and he fumbles. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. And the Volunteers looking to keep this drive moving. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Well, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Sticking with the running game. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Trying for a touchdown here. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Pressure is coming. And it's caught. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Tar Heels. They connect for 6. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. high-tempo offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's got it with room to run.
The pass on first down. Caught by the tight end. Gain of 23 on the play.
Boy, they do a great job here on play action. The linebackers were completely fooled. 2 or 3 steps up into the line of scrimmage, opened up a nice lane behind the backers, between the safeties, for the quarterback to make the read and a good throw downfield.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Will be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
They bring him down after a short gain there.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Looking to pass here on second down. He'll take a deep shot. Touchdown, Vols. Still no answer for this offense.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
With the PAT, it's a 3-touchdown lead, 35-14. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Tennessee, 35. North Carolina, 14.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. To throw, it's Lopez. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. And the Tar Heels hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. The throw complete to the running back underneath. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at 44. Looking to throw it on first down. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
No gain on the play.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Tries the right with a quick throw. And the pass is incomplete on the final play of the third quarter. Final quarter coming up. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. Caught over the middle. It's Clark. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. And the Tar Heels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it again. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side.
Well, it's a big risk to play man-to-man coverage by this defense, and this time they get caught. Great timing between the quarterback and his receiver. You can see what can happen when that timing is right. Big things can happen.
The receiver grabs it. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
First and goal, handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Scanning the field, it's Lopez. It's an out route, the catch made. Touchdown, North Carolina. Strong game by this quarterback.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
North Carolina, 21.
And it's field, the returner trying to create good field position here.
Your returner is settled down in the field game, and the Tennessee offense will take over. First and 10.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They're going to run it. Has the first down and more. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Graham behind the line. It's Barber. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Second down after that previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught behind the line. It's Bartlett. The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. He keeps it on the design run. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
The Volunteers pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Here he goes. At the 30 now. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Tennessee. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
North Carolina, 21.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. Makes a quick grab. And they bring them down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. And completion makes it second down. Looking to throw. It's Lopez. Gets made on the out route. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Caught by the receiver. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Here's the second down play. Back to throw again. Catch made by the tight end. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. And the Tar Heels starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
It's almost like they don't have another receiver to throw the ball to. This guy's been making all kinds of plays today, and this time he decides to show off some fancy footwork and somehow stays in bounds.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. And the Tar Heels hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, UNC.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Turner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Grinding away on the ground. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contain, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere, just textbook.
Strong defense there. They stuffs the run and makes it 2nd and 10 from their own 20. He'll hand it off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So 2 runs produce nothing, and now it's 3rd and 10. He gets loose. And that is a first down gain, moves the ball to the 40.
Love to see this with a lead late in the game. Get in the postseason, you got to trust your offensive line and your back. Not only do you keep the clock moving, you pick up a first down. Now you got a chance to ice this game.
And the defense calling time here with 26 seconds to play.
Timeout, North Carolina.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just kneels down. course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk